What's going on? Yeah, that's gonna be my intro. Okay, so I've decided to put together a little Minecraft tutorial that I'm going to use to help people who want to play with us and teach them the basics, even if they don't know how to play the game at all. So I have it ranked. We're gonna go over things from like, most basic to hardest. Forget the fact that I've already kind of little bit established over here. I promise I'm naked. I have nothing on me. Not even these 33 levels to my name. Nothing. So anyway, let's just pretend I just went blip, blip, and I just got plopped into the world right now. Okay, basics. First off, okay, you see the hearts down at the bottom. That's your health, obviously. You can see that I just took damage. It's regenning. That'll happen. You see the food on the bottom right. That's what the little chicky nuggies, the chicken legs are. As long as I have at least 9 of those, I'll fill up health. You can see I've been running around now. It's gone down half now, which means that I'm still, if I were to take me another jump somehow, like this, okay, that might be a bigger plunge than I thought. Let's do this one. Oh, okay. So, I'm still at 9, so if I were to fall, boom, I take damage, but it'll still heal up. However, okay, you see, I just lost more food now. Um, Doing things like running around, sprinting, jumping, all that will use up your food, but so will just healing. So now you can see, boom, I take damage. However, it's not going to heal up now. I need some foodies. So where do we get food? Aminals. You see the piggies? Kill the piggy. Pigs are tanks. Sorry, buddy. Get the food. Eat your food. Heal up your health. Basics. So now, okay. Well, now, this is all great. We know how to heal up. We know how to do things. Stuff like that. Bah. Yeah. Look at me. We're gonna be famous together, bud. So anyway, what you gotta do, first start breaking some trees. Break some trees. This will be your first step. Basically, anytime you want to do anything in Minecraft, it all starts with this. You don't have to get the whole tree. It can stay there. It's just you're kind of a monster if you don't. You don't want floating trees. They're ugly. But yeah. So now, oh my god. Suffering from success over here. Alright. So now, okay, cool. You're like, oh, cool, we got these blocks now. Oh boy, we're making it. No, that's not how this works. Ugh. Okay, this was a time-consuming joke. So whenever you're breaking something, you want to make sure you are holding your button down. If you just tap it, it's not going to do anything. Also, if you were to look away, it'll reset the breaking. So make sure you look only at the item you want to break. Keep going. Boom. Alright. So what you want to do is open your inventory. And you can see over here is all these recipes and stuff. If you don't have that, it may just be a screen like this. So if that's the case, just hit that button right there. It'll open up all this, makes your life easier. But you can just work things like this. So I'm going to use this. So you can see I have birch logs right now. There's not really a lot you can make with just birch logs, but you can make birch planks. So then click that. It'll put everything up here. And you can click this, get your four, or you can just do that and get them all at once. But anyway, now we got planks, okay? Planks open up a whole new world of possibilities. This toggle right here, this is showing every item we can craft. This is actually, or every item that even if we don't have anything to craft it, this is showing items that we can actually just flat out craft right now. And these are items that we have material for that we don't have all the material for. For example, the coarse dirt, we have a piece of dirt. Still need gravel for it. So you can see like that. Same thing with the loom. We have planks, we need string. But all these right here, totally fair game. What you want to do first, make this crafting table. Okay, so anyway, I slept to get the rain and stuff to stop. Okay, so you make you a crafting table, okay? Well now, oh, what do I do with this crafting table? What you do, put it down somewhere. So now you get your crafting table, and now look at this. Instead of having only these 4 squares, we have these 9 squares. Opens up all these other options we can make. And so now, crafting table, essential, you need it. What you do at the crafting table now is, you can probably guess you're gonna craft. You can see we've now gotten the wood, turned the wood into these planks, turned the planks into this crafting table, but we're also gonna further turn planks into sticks. Okay? And now we got sticks. So you see this? And now look at our other options. Now we've opened up our options now. We can make a wooden sword, which is a stick and two planks. Ignore these fours right here. In fact, I'm going to turn this off just to avoid confusion. Look at your recipes like this. A stick and two planks in this shape makes a sword. So then you can make a sword. It does need to be in that specific shape. So for example, take three planks and put it across the top. It's a wooden pickaxe. However, move this block over here, turns it into a wooden axe instead. Get rid of these two, and it's a shovel. So, knowing the recipes, not as essential whenever you have this and you can just click it in, but you do still need to generally know, what kind of items you can make with what you have. But it's also good to just know that, hey, if I come over here and, oh, I want to make a crossbow, what do I need? You can click it and see, okay, I have the sticks, but I need an iron ingot, tripwire hook, string. It's useful to do that. But for now, all we care about, getting you some gear. So get you a sword, you can get you an axe, if you run out of sticks like this, just make you more, you know. You could make all these sticks. I'm not gonna bother with that because I did not go get more wood. Yeah, make you a pickaxe, make you a shovel. This hoe, hold off on it for now. We'll worry about that later for farming. But for now, okay, now we've got these tools. So what do we do with the tools? Well, take the axe, and what they're going to do is let you just do more things better. So for example, you see how long it takes whenever I'm punching the tree with my hand? Just a wooden axe isn't going to be that much better, but look, see how much faster it is whenever you actually use an axe? It is important, however, that you use the right tool for the right job. So for example, a pickaxe, it's for stone. You don't use it to chop trees. So if you do it, it's going to be slow again. Same thing with the shovel, but then you use the axe, much faster. So it's not only faster, but now you see as I've used the axe, do you see down here in the bottom where it's now got a health bar on it? That's its durability. Eventually this axe will break. Um, Basically it has a preset number of blocks it can make before it breaks. However, if you do something like use the axe to dig sand, it's going to use it up twice as fast. If you use a tool for what it's not meant to be used for, it uses up its durability. Um, so just something to always be mindful of. Okay. Anyway, so now what we're gonna do is use the shovel, dig through the sand, the shovel for sand and dirt. Okay, pretty straightforward. So let's get down here. Just keep digging down. Be careful. Rule number one of Minecraft is never dig straight down. It is a death sentence. Always go at a stair step angle, so that way it's safer, and also just, you can get back out. If you dig straight down, how are you gonna get back out? But now, hey look, we've hit stone, and all of a sudden, my shovel ain't doing so hot anymore. Okay? But this is where the pickaxe come in handy. Get your stone, and now, get as much as you want. And now, open up your inventory, and you see, look, we got 5 cobblestone. Ballin'. But what do we do with the stone now? Oh, well, it's not that great. But now you can see, we've opened up a new tier of items now. We can make a stone sword. We can make a stone axe. What these are, they're not only just like the sword, for example. Look at this. 4+4 attack, the sword +5 attack. So the stone sword will do slightly more damage. And you can look ahead on this tree over here and you can see, oh look, there's also an iron sword and a golden sword and a diamond sword. There's actually also a netherite sword. That's actually secret. It's not here. That's very, very late game. But yeah, for your tools, your axes, your pickaxes, they get faster. They don't necessarily do more damage. They will do more damage, but you shouldn't be using them to attack anyway. Okay, so this is a good chance to show off the combat. As you can see, I got this little spider here. Now, he's not attacking me because it's day. Spiders are actually pretty chill during the day. However, I don't care because he's a little backstabbing little bastard. He's going to turn on me the moment he gets. So you could just use your hand, you know, and hit him, and hit him, and hit him. As long as you can just keep hitting him, knock him back, he can't hit you. What you can also do, see how many hits it's taking? If uh, you see how, like, you jump? If you were to punch while you're falling down, ow, stupid, then you will do what's called a crit. You see the stars that came off him when I do that? That makes your attack do more damage. So now, so you can obviously use your hand. Hello, Mr. Chicken, I need to demonstrate on you. 1, 2, 3 crits with my hand to kill the chicken. However, we have the sword. Remember, we used the sword, you know, the +4 attack, blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Can we find another chicken for science? Oh, okay. So, okay. Unfortunately, something else to demonstrate now. You see how I've now gotten down to 3 food? Due to that, I can no longer sprint. I have to just walk like a little loser. Nice, just in time. Found a chicken. So now, it took us 3 crits with my hand to kill the chicken with the sword. You gotta hit it. 1 crit with the sword kills it. And this is just with the little baby wooden sword, okay? If you were to have, you know, like a diamond sword, it'd be much better. Oh man, it's really dark. So, you see, it's gotten dark now. At night, monsters are gonna start coming out. Not an ideal place, turtles. Oh wow, a bed? Who put a bed here? Oh my goodness, and a chest. Oh my goodness, all these goodies. Oh my god, where'd these even come from? Anyway, beds. You get a bed, you can break the bed, you can move the bed. Creeper is spawning because it's night. Zombie is spawning. Let me deal with him with our wooden sword. 3 crits with the wooden sword kills them. And we got a potato, nice. So we're gonna sleep. Get into the bed and just stay in the bed. Sleeping through the night, you'll see that message. Boom, daylight. One thing about monsters during the daylight. Skeletons and zombies, they will burn up, they'll die. That bastard ain't going to, though. We gotta deal with him ourselves. Luckily, I'm a professional. Alright. I'm trying to demonstrate something here. So, raw chicken. Doesn't apply to other stuff, just raw chicken. Eat it. Nope. Okay, you can see. I've eaten raw chicken and I've now gotten hunger. My hunger is going to drain now. It's going to make it worse as if I hadn't eaten that. Don't eat raw chicken, kids, okay? Okay, Mr. Turtle, don't eat the raw chicken. So you can see stone, right? However, what we got, a little bit different. You can tell it looks a little different. Cobblestone. Not to be worried about right now. However, yes, breaking stone turns it into cobblestone. You can turn it back into normal stone. There's almost no reason to. It's you can later. Decoration. There's a few little recipes that require it to be specifically just stone. Cobblestone works for basically everything. So, you see, we got our furnace. So anyway, we got a furnace. Boom. What do you do with the furnace? Okay, take a guess. Boom, got it. Okay, cool. You cook things. So you can see, you can cook your meat. You have your raw chicken, your raw pork. Um, you can also, this is what you use for whenever you get ore that needs to be smelted down, like iron and stuff like that. Iron along with wood are like the 2 most necessary items in the game. You can't do like anything without it. You need it. But anyway, you can see over here, a little bit different than this interface. What we have here is what you want to cook goes into this top here right here. What you need to put right here is fuel. Now, I know you're like, oh, okay. What's fuel? I don't know. Okay? Yeah, no. Fuel for the most part, most things wouldn't. Eventually it will be coal. There's you can do lava buckets, kelp blocks, a lot of stuff. Um, right now we don't have a lot, you know? We're kind of barely getting by. However, one thing I love for early game fuel, saplings. So we got the sapling without even trying by cutting down that tree earlier. You get saplings randomly. Let's see here. Breaking leaf blocks. Come on. There you go. Breaking a leaf block. Boom, we got a sapling. They're everywhere. Don't worry. You're not going to wipe out all the trees in the entire world. It's not going to happen, okay? You can chop down trees. You can get the saplings. You don't need to replate the saplings. It's okay. This is okay. Soy Say endorses this. So, I like saplings. They're everywhere. You get them for free. Blah, blah, blah. So now, put your sapling there. And now you'll see. This is burning down. This is turning it into it. We used up. You can see already. It's okay. Boom. And we have now one cooked pork chop. Come on. Is this going to finish cooking? Nice. We got us two cooked pork chops. So a sapling will cook half an item. You need two saplings to cook. But now, okay. Now I also hear you wondering, hey, why do I need to cook my food? You can eat it just fine, right? Mmm, potato. Mmm, did you see that half my hunger it filled up? Cool. How about, raw pork chop? Oh boy, one and a half. How about, cooked pork chop? Boom, four. Okay, cook your food. Yeah, people nasty. So cooking. There's also, remember whenever we ate the chicken earlier and we got all sick, you know, and it was like, bleh, bleh. Okay, I didn't do it that time. Okay, I didn't do it that time. Whatever. If you cook the chicken, that problem goes away entirely. Okay, but what else can we use for fuel? Oh no, I'm out of saplings, and I don't see any other trees anywhere else to get any more saplings. What could I possibly do? You know, anything, you know, it's a stick. Stick's fuel. Um, plank is fuel. Wooden axe, fuel. You know, it doesn't matter. Wooden things. So now, uh, yes, you can use these for fuel. Um, you're not going to get by very long with that, though. You are going to, whenever I say early game, I mean early game. You do need to get a fuel system figured out. If you can't figure out a good one, see these logs? Plop one in. Go ahead and cook it up. You can see whenever this fire is burning down, that means it's used up that fuel. Once this fire burns down, it's not going to last any longer. So you can tell, like that sapling, for example, took two saplings to cook one. However, this one plank cooked one and was more enough. Fuel, plank is better fuel than the sapling. However, we cooked that wood, we got charcoal. So what do we do with charcoal? Well, charcoal can boom. Now you see how slow this one's burning down? Charcoal can cook 8 items. That's right, 8. So now, and boom. Look, now we just turn that charcoal. I know, we got to attach that one piece of charcoal. We put it in there. What are we going to do? Boom, we already got one back. Not only do we get one back, we got two. So, if you can't find coal, if you can't find any good fuel, the world is your fuel. So, okay. There is one other crucial part, though, that you need coal for. Coal and charcoal will also work. Torches. So you see this? Your lifeblood. Dude, please. Being famous here. Dude. 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 Bed.
No.
I'm grocery shopping.
No.
Okay, so you know how... Okay, it gets dark. Sun goes down over there. Everything gets dark. Monsters start coming out. Daylight. Everything's cool, right? However, if you were to wander into a cave, like down here... Let's say monsters down here in the dark. So how do we stop this? Torches. Sir, die. You make these torches, and you see you plop it down, and it'll light up the area. and also reveal some nice handy ore. So, we were saying we were looking for coal. Found some. Now take your pickaxe. It is absolutely critical. I didn't say this earlier. Um, Not only is it slower, some things like dirt, soft. You can punch it, break it with your hand, get it. Stuff like stone, not only will it take a business week to break the stone, you get nothing from it. It just destroys it. That applies to ore. Do not do this. Use the right tool, get rewarded. Um, these little dings, by the way, that green ball that just appeared, and my level 33, that's experience. Things like this will give it to you. Most things in the game will, you'll get it. Do not worry about it right now. It is nothing to even bother concerning yourself with. It is, as you learn the game more, you can start doing things with that later. Uh, just don't even worry. It is literally just an extra pretty thing on your screen right now to look at, and that is all you should be. That's all you should care about. Okay, so coal obtained, 19 coal. That is very nice. This right here, copper, I could not care less. You can do basically nothing with copper. I'm not even gonna bother explaining it right now. Just I'm gonna leave it, and that's it. To get a bed, you need sheep. And you also need scale. So you can see the sheep not only dropped mutton for us, just like how the cow's been dropping beef and the pigs drop pork chop. Uh, Sheep, on the other hand, can also drop wool, and you need wool. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Boom. 2 wool. We need 3 wool. And sometimes you will occasionally find a sheep that's a different color. The wool do all need to be the same color. Luckily, most sheep are gonna be grow up so I can murder you. Actually, you know what? You're a good demonstration anyway. So you see little baby sheep? If you were to kill a baby animal, you get nothing. You are rewarded with nothing because you're a monster and you need to feel like a monster. Come on. Did I Was he like the last of his species? Where is everybody? Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. Yes. Bomb. So anyway, 3 wool obtained means now 3 wool planks. We can make us a bed. You have a bed. Take bed. Put down bed. So now, even though it's day, we can't sleep, you can still plop the bed down, walk over, click on it. And if sometimes it'll say like, bed's too far away. If that's the case, it tells you just get closer, you can correct that code. It'll say respawn point set. You can only sleep at night. That's fine. That just means now if we were to die, we'd still respawn at this bed. If, however, you break this bed to move it, oh, I didn't like it there. I want to move right there. Your respawn point's broken. You need to still walk over and click on it again, reset your respawn. This will happen every single time you break your bed. Always make sure that you reset your respawn. Otherwise, you're going to go back to world spawn, which is a billion miles away. So now we're going to come back over here to this goodie. I've shown you how to craft things. So over the course of the game, you can learn about crafting it. However, I'm going to re-get geared up with whoever left me all this nice stuff right here. Oh, it's not going to do us any good right there. What you need to do, take it, put the helmet on your head, and you'll see your character gears up with it. And as I'm putting on armor, you can see down here over my hearts now, I have this little armor gauge that's filling up. It's showing how durable, how much well protected I am. Throw on the boots, goes up a little bit more, you know. Sweet. Okay, now we have this armor on, we are just much more durable to damage and in general. Zombie, for example, gonna take a lot more hits to kill you. You can also see the power of a diamond sword. Boom, goodbye sheep. And now, a shield. Craft a shield. I don't tend to use shields too much, although I will admit, early game, they are very useful. But again, not gonna do you so hot whenever, you gotta actually just hold it and you can't do anything. But you can do the shield. See up here the little shield thing? Plop it right there. And boom, we can walk around, wear it on our left hand, have a sword still, you know, still attack with our sword. And now, whenever you have the shield, if you crouch, you'll see that your character puts the shield in front of you, and that will work to block all incoming damage. Critical.
Now, oh man, okay, let's make us a nice thick little dirt house. And so we're just gonna place it, and close it all up. Safe.
Ballin'. Alright, so now we got this nice little house. A little dark in here, though. Remember what we said about dark, monsters, and stuff like that? Throw you a torch in here. If you're ever not sure if you need to put a torch down, put a torch down. It's okay. More torches, not gonna hurt you. Less torches will hurt you, okay? Torches are cheap once you get coal and whatnot going. If you feel like a corner might look, even though I know this is safe, if you feel like a corner might look a little too dark for your comfort, boom, put a torch down, everything like that. Monsters need absolute darkness to spawn. A torch covers an area like 15 blocks. It's good, okay? You're fine. But now, okay, we're gonna move our bed over here. So now, boom, bed, reset. So now, okay, well, we got the shelter. What good is the shelter with this big open door right here, right? Okay. And we are looking for a door. Boom, door. It's gonna make three. I know, it sucks. It's stupid, whatever. We get three doors. Put a door down. Boom, door. I will note, though, door, great against creepers and skeletons. Not so much against zombies. Zombies can break down doors. You will hear it happening. You will hear gong, 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 and stuff like that. So, just be warned. Later in the game, you can get iron doors where that's not an issue, where you don't have to worry about it. For now, just know that, yeah, if you're really scared about it, just, still lock yourself in, whatever. But with all this said, did I ever show you how to make a chest? That's how you make a chest. Boom. What good is a chest? Put it down. Oh man, I have all this shit on me. What do I do with it? I'm gonna put it all in my chest. And hey, look, I'm free now. Empty inventory. Everything's safe in the chest for me to go grab and do anything with at my leisure. However, if you were to break a chest with things in it, okay, bad example. If you were to break a chest with things in it, it drops everything. So, you can't just carry the full chest around on you later. Psst, there is something you can get later. Oh, okay. There is something you can get later that'll let you do exactly that. It's a very, very late game. And if you were to take a chest and put it next to another chest, Boom, you get a double chest. Look at all that inventory. It does unfortunately only work with two. If I was to put another one here, then it would just be a little chest. But then I could put another one here and have two double chests. You know, good. But anyway, hey, look at this. We have us a nice little dirt house. We have a bed. We have our crafting table. We have a craft thing. We have another crafting table in the furnace all out there. You know, everything's all looking up for us. And I think now you know the bare minimum needed to survive. And we'll come at you later with the actual basics, going over, the different kinds of food. We'll cover all the animals and the monsters so you can know what to expect. Things like that. We'll go over the mining because, it's literally half the name. We got the crafting down. You're a crafting genius now, but the mining, and we gotta, we'll get in on that. And we'll go over, you know, oceans. Look, we gotta go swimming. Do you know how to swim? I'll show you how to swim. But yeah, for now, just avoid the water, or you can figure it out on your own. But yeah, that's bare minimum. So okay, and stay popping. I gotta work on that.